Welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. In the last episode, Lanky Kong went around, got all of his stuff. Didn't take that long, and I decided to keep the water level the same as it was at the end of the last episode, because there's really no reason. You don't ever need, as far as I can remember, you don't ever need the water level to be low for Tiny Kong. So, it's just going to stay at the normal, it's just, the water level is just going to stay raised. Alright, this is going to be a tricky one to get. There we go. Damn it, I still got hit. Whatever. So, I believe I already mentioned fungi forest and how that's going to be a little bit janky, because I'm going to have to do the Kongs a bit out of order. I'm also going to have to fight the boss before finishing the world with everyone, just so I can unlock crystal caves to get the next power-up. Because, of course, for some reason, you need the you need Lanky's crystal cave power-up to finish Fungi Forest. Like, I get why they do that. I just don't like that they make you go back to something you've already done. Like, I get that other games do that, but that's when there's more than just one thing. If you can do the whole world, like, if there were, like, a ton of things, like half the golden bananas you needed power-ups from World 6 to finish World 5, then sure, that'd be fine. But I don't want to have to go back to the world for one banana because I needed one power-up. I don't like that. I didn't like it in Banjo-Kazooie when I had to go to World 6 to get the sprint, the Talon Trot sprint, just for one Jiggy. That was annoying. I don't want to have to go back and do that. But that's just me. Speaking of Banjo-Kazooie, I still need to finish Banjo-Tooie. I started up the file, and I still have... Oh, wait, I do need the water level lowered. But, that's fine. But, yeah, I started Banjo-Tooie shortly after I finished the Let's Play, and I still haven't gotten around to actually playing through it. I am going to play through it because I need to know for myself whether or not, Tooie is better than Banjo-Kazooie. I have a feeling it will be, just because, I don't know, they do pretty much exactly what I said. You can't complete, like, there are a bunch of worlds in Jiggies that you can't get without going to, future worlds for. So that's fine. Like, I don't mind going back to a bunch of places for a bunch of things. I don't want to go back for one thing. That's all I have against it. So anyway, there's a... you know, in hindsight, I probably should have just banana ported while I was over there anyway. But you know what? I don't have the best memory in the world, as we all know. Come on, swim faster. For some reason, Tiny Kong's swim cycle is a bit awkward. She kind of stops randomly. Oh, hello, Mermonkey. That's actually what she's called in the walkthrough that I've been looking at to help with the golden banana. She's called Mermonkey. I don't think she's an actual mermaid. Can you believe it, Tiny? Whoops. Well, I know what I have to do for her, so not like I really need to listen to that. I think it's actually everything we can do over here. Which is good. Because if I'm remembering correctly, I know where everything is off the top of my head. We already have the... That's not the word. We already have the blueprints. That's one. What the fuck? Okay, sure, game. Just go ahead and break yourself like that. That is of no concern to me. Alright, so... Did I hit that? It didn't take away a music point. I missed, but it's still... That's really weird. Alright. Yeah, Tiny Swim Cycle is really weird. So what are things that I've been up to? I actually finally got around to watching the 6th Naruto Shippuden movie, Road to Ninja. And I was hoping to watch movie 7, but apparently the Japanese dub isn't out yet, apparently. Or at least I can't find it anywhere. Which is odd. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait on that. Speaking of movies, people are going batshit crazy over the Pokemon thing. The end of the Hoopa movie, because we don't know if it's Zygarde, we don't know if it's a new generation, or if it's Generation 6.5. I personally think it's just the second half of Generation 6, because there was only... I mean, there were only 70 new Pokemon. Wow, that took me one shot? Really? Holy crap. But, I personally think that they're just going to add a second half to Generation 6, because there were only 70. Well, including the event Pokemon, there was only 73 new Pokemon, and essentially every generation so far has had at least 100 Pokemon, with Generation 2 being exactly 100, or 99 if you don't count Celebi. But still, 70 nowadays is very small, is a very small number when it comes to, wait, what the fuck? You followed me out? That guy followed me out of the fucking thing. I've never seen him do that. But yeah, second half of Generation 6 would be cool. It would be kind of weird, but like, I'd play it. I'd be really happy to see new Pokemon added onto a generation. 'Cause that's something that would change the formula. I like how games nowadays are changing the formula a bit. Because, yeah, we've never had a half generation. Also, people are, like, super up in arms about, like, wanting a second Generation 1 remake. We don't need more than one remake ever for a generation. I think Generation got its... I think Generation... Like, people want a Generation 1, like, Red and Blue remake before Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, which is absolutely ludicrous in my opinion. I don't think that Generation 1 needs another remake. Kremlin Kosh. We did this a few episodes ago, I believe, in Jungle Japes. That's his name. Man, if only. I really have to concentrate on this one because the red ones only stay up for like a certain amount of time. You have like a second to react to them. Anyway, yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm not even the biggest fan of Generation 1, to be honest. Like, I've always been the kind of person who lets other people kind of ruin things for me with hype. Like, if something is hyped up way too much, it starts to kill my interest in whatever it is. Like, that's what like, that's the reason why I don't want to watch, it's kind of the reason why I'm not, like, there are a few things like that. Like, so many people go on and on and on about an anime or something, and it's like, I really don't care. Because, like, I don't know, there's some times when I'm like, when it's different and I do, enjoy something that's been hyped up. But, like, the hype very often kills my expectations for something. Like I still don't want to watch Attack on Titan because so many people were, like, hyping that up, and it honestly doesn't look that interesting. Same for Steven Universe. I know I'm probably going to get shot for saying that, but I don't like Steven Universe. I think it looks stupid. And yet so many people talk about it like it's the greatest thing in the world, when honestly, I think it's stupid. Other things like Yoshi's Woolly World, like, I'm really excited for that. I'm also really excited for Tales of Zestiria, as long as the US gets fucking pre-order bonuses. Honestly, though, like, I really want a disc version. I want a physical copy of Tales of Zestiria. But if it turns out that the digital pre-order has the pre-order bonuses of the weapon skins and character costumes, then I'll just pre-purchase it on the PlayStation Store, and I won't even buy a physical copy. But I want a physical copy because A, I don't want to use up all of my hard drive space on my PlayStation 3, and I just prefer having a disc version. I kind of regretted my decision of buying Grace's F digitally, which is odd because I knew that Grace's F had a weird battle system that I wasn't going to like, and yet I still bought it digitally for some stupid reason. I'm surprised I did that. I need to eat. I don't know if you guys heard that. You probably didn't, because my mic doesn't actually pick up nearly as much as I think it does. But, you know, it's whatever. Another thing that's killed hype for me recently is I've kind of started to lose interest in Splatoon. Like, I'm even recording this during Splatfest. I really don't even care about Splatfest. Like, I've just lost interest in playing Splatoon for a while. And it's just because I played it so much when it was first releasing. And, like, not even the new maps and weapons can really satiate my, my need for new content. Because there's not a lot you can do in it once you finish the campaign. And you, like, once you finish the campaign and everything, really, what else is there? Like, I've already hit max level. I've hit max level. I don't really feel the need to get a better rank in ranked. I'm never going to use... I never really use the sea snails for equipment. Like, I'm just starting to lose interest. I need more than what they currently have available. Which is why I think the Squid Girl, the Squid Girl costume would almost be enough to make me start playing it again for quite a while. Because, like, the Squid Girl costume was something that I actually, predicted. Because, like, actually a bunch of people told me that that probably would never happen because Nintendo doesn't usually, probably wouldn't, work with an anime company or whoever the fuck made, Squid Girl, but they've made deals with third-party companies before, like, the fucking... Well, what was the fucking car that was in Mario Kart 8? Whatever that was. They've made things like that, so... the Squid Girl costume was actually... honestly not that surprising. But I'm really hoping it comes to America. Because Squid Girl did get a dub, and it was very, I feel like it was pretty popular over here in the States. If you haven't watched Squid Girl, go fucking watch it, because it's adorable. But yeah, I just have a tendency to lose interest very quickly if there's not enough content to keep me occupied. Like, Smash Brothers, I at least... Actually, I've done everything in Smash Brothers up to this point, really. There's really almost nothing else I can do in Smash Brothers besides just play online. And even then, that gets a tad boring at points. Man, I've lost every bit of energy I had when I woke up. I actually only woke up, like, an hour ago. But luckily, I think anyway, this is the last banana. And we can go turn our blueprint in, and we can end the episode. And then I can go practice Chunky Kong and a few other things in Frantic Factory. Well, once we beat the shit out of the boss, I'll probably go away. Alright, all that's left is the blueprint, which we can just head up to Snide, who's in this area. And that'll be the end of the episode. This actually didn't go too bad. Like, I always get worried that, the time between practicing and actually recording that I'm going to forget what I've done and forget how to do things. Turns out, that doesn't happen too often. That marks 106 bananas. Man, that is wonderful. There's one more Kong left. And one Banana Fairy left, which... if I had to assume, I'm going to guess is inside Chunky's ship area. That's the only place I can think of. I don't know. Until next time, everybody. Chunky Kong, is the last person we need to use, and well, I'm excited for that because I like playing as Chunky Kong. Until next time, everybody.